What's good, YouTube? This your boy TMGS Comp back with another video, and today, sadly, I'm gonna be talking about 2K21. uh, 2K21, it's not even ass. I can't even say that shit ass yet until a couple patches come out. But that be the thing. It's like patch dependable ass game. So you gotta wait till patches come out just for you to judge the game and shit. Couple things about the game that I noticed off rip that this nigga Mike Wang was dead ass serious about when he said niggas not gonna be able to shoot with low 70s, high 60s and shit. That shit was 100% correct. Like that shit's so correct to the point where niggas can't even shoot mid ranges. Like what? Like niggas can't even shoot mid ranges open. I'm talking about you could line that shit up so perfectly it will never be green. They saying oh you need badges, right? So what badge you need then? Niggas tell me what badge I need to be successful with a 80 on mid range and green it. I just wanna know. What badge do I need to hit consistently? Because there is no badge. If y'all think about it, right? I'm gonna give niggas a couple examples of what I seen. That how I know it don't matter if you got badges or not. This nigga I was playing with today, sharp shooting nigga. He had a sharp badge and everything, right? Nigga went like 7 for 18 shooting. Mid ranges mostly. A nigga only went like, I think 2 for 6 from the 3. So you need to tell me a nigga could shoot mid ranges and still miss with a high 90 mid range and still miss them shits. Nigga was shooting perfectly. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the next few games after that, nigga was greening almost every shot. So, I looked at his fucking profile and shit. Nigga ain't really have no badges. He had ranges stunner on gold and catch and shoot on bronze. So, if he can't green consistently with those, what he need? Green machine? That's what niggas about to start saying now. Now green machine is all of a suddenly the most popular shooting badge. Like I don't think that's the case. I think that they just took the shooting down so much that it just broke the game. That's what I think. Cause how I can't shoot with an 80 in mid range just cause I'm not a shooter? I still got an 80 on mid. Like, I'm hearing niggas with 70 on mid hitting consistently. How? What you using, a bar? Like, I'm not about to use a Wii remote to play the game. That's basically what you're doing if you're using that bar. If you're using that fucking aiming technique that these niggas, like, I shouldn't have to do that for order for me to score. We've been using square all our life. So let me continue to use square all my life. Stop trying to make me shoot with a stick. How the fuck I'm supposed to just automatically adapt to that? So that's where the skill gap come in at, right? Cause I can't use the stick and these niggas could, like 1% of the fucking community. Are y'all niggas serious? Then y'all over here sucking dick on Twitter like that shit matter. Like, oh don't change it. I love the way it is because I could shoot with it. Yeah, you could. What about all the millions and billions of other niggas who can't shoot with that shit? What we supposed to do? Just say, fuck it, we going 30% this year. We shooting 30% from the field this year. Fuck it. As long as we get the dub, I don't care. Shoot 30%. Fuck it. Like, what? I just don't understand. I just don't understand that shit. Like, literally only 1% of the community gonna know how to use that bar. I done seen niggas trying to use it Like, they could get so close to the middle and that shit be airball. Like, I'm not about to put myself through that. Like, I'm not about to keep trying out a bar that's not working. Sorry. I'm not about to do that. So, I took my bar off, right? You don't get a boost for turning your bar off. I promise y'all niggas, y'all don't. If you get a boost for turning your bar off, then shooting is broken. What else can you really say? Shooting gotta be broken if you get a boost with your bar off, cause that's the first thing I did, right? So I'm over there chilling, just testing shit, shooting around and shit. Like, I'm making shit, but I'm not greening shit. That's the problem. You need to green shit in the park, in the rec, just for you to make shit. You can't just make 4 whites all day. That's never gonna happen no more, unless they fix it. You're not about to make 4 whites all day. That shit gonna miss so many times, you gonna get aggravated. Like, look at all these videos these niggas keep putting out saying they missing all these shots wide open. Niggas think it's a joke, like we just want it to be easy. Like, oh my God, nigga, they could make the shooting a little bit harder than 20, and I'll be all right with that. Cause it's still not as hard as 21. Like, they want niggas to use two Wii remotes just for you to shoot perfectly. Like, how am I supposed to green that every time, my nigga? Like, from the angle that I'm shooting at and all that shit. Like, I don't understand how y'all niggas adding that up. It never worked for me. Air balls, that's all I get. Soon as I took my bar off, I started hitting. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the square with no bar. I'm not about to be falling into that stick trap, my nigga. Like, I don't know how y'all niggas could do that shit. It's hard as fuck. Like, it's too hard. I could say if it was like simplistic, some easy shit, like, okay, you just move it over a little bit and that's green, I'd be like, okay, then I can't complain. But you gotta hold the stick in and then click LT for a boost. Like, ain't nobody not doing all that. That's too much work to shoot one shot. For me to pull up, I gotta do all these extra techniques just for me to make sure I'm gonna make that shot. Like, nah, that's not even fire. That's not even fire. All these niggas who using that shit, that good job, my niggas. Good fucking job, bro. Like, I congratulate y'all niggas on learning that hard shit. Like, I really do. I wish somebody could teach me, but I don't think that's possible. Cause that shit is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I congratulate y'all niggas on figuring out how to use that bar and shooting to y'all best abilities. I promise y'all niggas, I'm not no hating ass nigga that's just gonna not like something cause it's not working for me. I think that niggas like this because it's working for them. And it's only a little bit of them that it's working for. So if you think about it like that, it's only gonna be like a good 5% of the community that's gonna have amazing records, amazing shooting stats, which really ain't that bad. Now that I think about it, it's really not that bad, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, if I created a build and I spent all my money on it, thinking that it's gonna be pretty okay at shooting, just based off what they told me about the shit, based off them saying you need a mid to high 70 something just for you to hit consistently, right? That's what they said. So I got a 74 on 3 and an 80 on mid-range. Can't hit consistently. I go like 3 for 6, 4 for 9, like 9 for 18, shit like that. I'm shooting 50% from the field, basically. That's not good enough for me. I want to shoot at least 65% from the field. Like What type of person gets on the game and shoots 45%, 35% from the field, like trying to shoot? Like, I'm seeing all these full bars and niggas not hitting nothing as sharps, shot creators. Niggas got a fat ass bar when they shooting and it's still not going in. You know what I mean by that? Like, if you a playmaker, your bar gonna be smaller than a nigga that's a sharp. His shit gonna be wide as fuck. Still not making it. So I don't understand what could y'all do except patch the game to make it so that people go shoot a little bit more often. It don't have to be the same way like the old 2Ks. Please don't think I'm talking about it like that. It don't have to be the same way like the old games. Just make it a little bit easier and that's it. Just a little bit. Definitely for people who use square. Like, we dying out here. We getting murdered. We really getting murdered out here using square. I still got a winning record. I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be missing all game. Imagine you missing all game. Just all you could do is give it to the center for him to score. Like, and then it's got like 2 niggas sitting in the paint now instead of 1 nigga. Like, how y'all like that type of game? I know y'all niggas who know how to time y'all jump shots, right? This for the niggas who know how to use the bar now. I know y'all not gonna sit there and say y'all like when niggas just sitting in the paint on y'all. I know that shit can't be true. I know it can, because the reason why is because if you start missing, then you gonna get mad. You're gonna get, any person who will miss 3 shots in a row wide open is gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck what build you got. As long as you know you can make a shot, if you miss 3 wide open, you're gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck who you are, how nice you think you is. You're gonna get mad. Definitely if them bitches was perfectly timed. So let's just think about that shit. Like, these niggas really made it so you can't shoot. Like, they been hearing niggas complain so much about shooting that they just made the whole thing dead. Like, now it's just slashers going crazy. Like, slasher went like 7 for 9 before I just left the crib. Dunking on bitches. Don't even give a fuck. Just holding square. Don't even give a fuck. Nigga got like 4 turnovers. Still was holding square on niggas. So that's what type of game we finna be playing. A slasher / big man type game. Cause that's what it is, really. If you gonna have that one nigga who could just shoot and everybody else dunking. Everybody else just going to paint, dunking and posting up and shit. That's the only way I could see this game working. I don't see niggas using shooting builds as meta no more because you not really gonna hit. And it's iffy as fuck. It's iffy. It's too iffy. So I don't really know what could niggas do. Hopefully that shit just get fixed. And I ain't talking about a super ass hot fix. I'm talking the smallest fix possible to the shooting. Just the smallest. And just for 70, I could say this. Make it so that people who got at least a 75 on whatever could shoot decent enough, bro. Just decent. 50% is asking. That's not begging. 50% from the field? Like, how that's asking for too much? Alright, fuck it. 45%. Like, if I could shoot 45% from the 3 consistently, straight. I'd be alright with that. Like, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm not trying to go 1 for 7. I'm not trying to be doing, like, this is real shit. Like, niggas think this a joke. I was streaming that shit, like, a couple times. Niggas could have came through and seen what was going on. Like, I'm pretty sure a couple of y'all did. So, just know I'm not trying to come off as some nigga who just trying to have a game fucking flip back the way it was before. Everybody shooting, lockdowns. Hell no. I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want for people with high enough attributes, like, to be able to just do the shit just a little consistent. That's all. Just a little consistent. A little bit. It should definitely be a little bit consistent if I'm wide open while I'm taking a shot. Like, just all right. Would y'all niggas leave Westbrook wide open at the three times in a row? I wouldn't leave that nigga 3 times in a row at the 3. Because he going to make one. You're not about to just keep leaving this. Like, the game is ass that way. I don't know really what other way to explain that shit. I promise y'all niggas. Niggas could just sit in the paint all day and not do nothing. Just waiting for the rebound. And then the worst, I think literally the worst thing about this whole thing, y'all, just think about this. There's no 3 in the key. Then they increased the offensive to 5 seconds. Oh my gosh, like what the I don't know what the fuck these niggas was thinking. It's not even no 3 on D? And then you increase the time in the paint from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. I would have thought this year was the year that they was gonna be like, all right, I'm tired of y'all niggas, you know, complaining about niggas just standing in the paint, so we gonna put 3 in there. At least if they would have did that, I wouldn't really have nothing to complain about, because then I could ISO my man and get in there and dunk. I can't even do that. I got a whole 6-7 playmaker build that I can't do nothing with because niggas know I can't shoot. Niggas know the nigga I'm about to pass it to can't shoot. What's the point of dimer, floor general? What's the point of these badges? I just want to know now. Dimer and floor general should be the only badges I need to make my teammates hit shit, right? I got floor general on Hall of Fame. Niggas still ain't hitting shit. So what the fuck would I put dimer on for? Right? Like, why would I put a badge on that I gotta pass it to somebody in order to increase their shit? Like, I don't really see that working. Like, this game is fucking ass, man. I don't really know what else to say, man. Just, man, whoever listening, whoever liked the vid, like, comment, share, whatever y'all want to do, I really don't give a fuck. Man, I'm going to be on tonight. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to try to show niggas if y'all come through, whoever, 1, 2, 3 people. I don't even give a fuck. Whoever come through, they come through, and I'm going to just try to show niggas that you cannot hit with a mid-range that's on 80 consistently. And they saying something about badges. I got like 2 good badges on. I got difficult shots on silver. That's all I should need for me to be able to hit a mid-range off dribble, like shooting close to the rim, and I'm still not hitting mid-ranges off dribble. Slightly early, slightly late mid-ranges. Like, I'm not ass at this shit. I've been doing this off dribble shit. I've been doing this shit since 17. So, I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit. And then they changed the off dribble shots to make them more clunkier. Like, I just don't be understanding that shit. But anyway, man, it's been your boy TMG, man. I'm out, man. Peace. Hopefully I see y'all niggas later tonight.